was a very daunting experience, something that I hadn't actually experienced before from a health perspective. The fatigue, the constant sleepiness, the difficulty in breathing. My wife had COVID, who also went into hospital, and my teenage son at the time, who was going through his exams, also had COVID, and it was an extremely difficult time. Then it also spread to our extended family and kind of kin who also experienced COVID. So it's not just that one person went down, that the whole family went down. Having the experience of being in hospital and seeing firsthand the impacts, the challenges that the NHS were facing at the time, and the severity of COVID to other patients who were in hospital, I became very encouraged, to say the least, to ensure that whenever the vaccination does come around, that I'm one of the first, if at all possible, to take that vaccine and the subsequent booster jabs. A few months back, I had COVID again. I think the impact of those two lines and me being COVID positive had more impact on my mental health as opposed to my physical health, because having had the vaccine and the two boosters, it just felt like a severe cold, a severe flu, a loss of sense of taste for a very short period, short of breath for a short period, and I just stayed in bed and took the usual precautions, and it all became very seamless as opposed to the first time round. Having had COVID within the family, not just my immediate family, but extended family, and the kind of the turmoil and the difficulty that we experienced at the time, it's just not worth that sacrifice, that nervousness, that anxiety, for the sake of just having the vaccine. It was again, as an extremely difficult time on a number of levels, and I think it's just, if it's being offered, if it's being tested and tried, and we can see the impacts of having the vaccination globally, how we're kept safer, how I've had COVID for the second time, having had the vaccine and the booster, and the impact was so seamless, where it felt like just a cold, another flu. It really made a difference. The need of the hour is the uptake of the vaccination, the booster jab, because we're not safe until we're all safe.